Now, I don't cure anything. I can't cure anything. But we come together every Tuesday and Thursday to worship God. Not much busy like tonight. Okay, a little bit of exhortation because I receive these prophetic words every day, so I share it with all of you. We're coming together because God has said, I need you to come to the Holy of Holies. You cannot be an outer court or an inner court Christian. There is only one invitation for all Christians, and that is to enter the Holy of Holies. When Christ died and the temple curtain was rent, it was the open invitation. And it has been that way ever since. Not the religious Christian, not the Sunday service going Christian. No, this Christian who is willing to enter the Holy of Holies to be in the loving embrace of our God. In the intimacy of God's presence where nothing is hidden. But we become full of love and full of light. See, that's the only place where things will change. That's the only place where things can be transformed. Not in the respectability that we think other Christians see us in. That means absolutely nothing. Because if they cannot see Christ in you, what's the point? We have to get down to the basics. I speak to those whose vision has become obscured. You have lost sight of what I've called you to do and you're not sure what's next. This so-called lack of vision, listen to this, blowing my mind, is by design. Because, he says, I want to be your vision. See, you're not to develop a vision that's apart from Christ. You're not to develop a vision that is not Christ's. That is what is meant by living a Spirit-filled life, or that you are led by the Spirit of God. I want your focus to be on me and not on what is next to do. Now listen to that. Be very careful because we human beings have a tendency to look ahead, and we think that's a virtue. Yet everything in the New Testament that the Lord said is, why worry about tomorrow? Today has enough troubles of its own. Why do you want to worry about tomorrow? You can't do anything about it anyway. So relax and look at me and enjoy. Be full of joy. Don't let your peace depart. I want your focus to be on me and not on what is next to do. Lift your head and look to me. Fix your gaze on me. Find your fulfillment in me, not in what you are willing or able to do, says the Lord. I alone am worthy of your attention, and I will lead you in the way you should go. See, this is the problem of Christianity. I remember the founder of the China Inland Mission was a missionary in China for over 30 years. You guys have heard me say this before. And he said, the longer I serve God, the surer are his steps. But the less I am able to see. You see, because God gives us more than enough grace, but it only lasts for a day. Tomorrow you'll get a fresh supply. But you're going to try to live on yesterday's grace. Won't be good enough. Because the sovereignty of the Lord is a day-to-day thing. And if you're really willing to believe, then that's what you've got to do. But most of us are planners and forward thinkers, and we think this is all a virtue. Maybe it is for running a business, but even then, I've seen a lot of people fall down because they have been trying to think so far ahead, as though they had an ability to control the circumstances. And to some extent, you can do that. You can plan something that you want to do tomorrow, sure. But I hope this is not considered blasphemy. But as the Muslims would say, inshallah, God willing.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
That's what the Muslims say about everything. Inshallah.
Inshallah.
Hebrews 12:2. Looking into Jesus, the author and finisher of our faith, who for the joy that was set before him endured the cross, despising the shame,